Hey guys, what's going on? Twister here, and today I'm gonna be finally updating my phone collection after more than 4 years without making a phone collection video. It was in July 2022. So without further ado, let's start with the phones. The first phone we have here is the MG230 or LG Chocolate. It works, but it has no juice right now. Most of these phones are uncharged right now, so sorry for that. The next phone we have is Nokia X3, no back cover, missing some buttons and this panel here, but it works completely fine. Next up we have Sony Ericsson. Let's see the model. Sony Ericsson W590i. It works. I found this on eBay and I think around 2023, yeah. And it works, but it's missing all of the keys. And the LCD is a little bit cracked, but surprisingly, it shows something. Let's see if it has any power. Here, Sony Ericsson. So yeah, it works fine. Probably gonna ask for a SIM card, because I don't think there's a SIM card on it on this moment. Let's go. Yeah, it works. Just has some really bad keys. It has this splotch here and thing, but other than that, it works. Let me turn it off. Low battery. Sorry for that. Here, it's on Claro. Next up, we have the LG Chocolate, but not the GSM model. It's the CDMA Vivo version. Unfortunately, mine, the battery latch fell off, so the battery doesn't hold still on the phone. Unfortunately, it doesn't attach properly. Sorry. Oops. Here. And also is missing this key here. But other than that, it works completely fine, and it's overall in pretty good shape. Not a single scratch. I got it on the box, if I remember correctly, in 2022. So yeah, it was in the box. So it was almost brand new, just has these little issues. Next up, we have the Nokia C2 Touch and Type. It works. Nokia. I think this one's unbranded. Maybe on Vivo, I have no idea. Where's the Vivo logo? No, it's unbranded. There is no Vivo logo. I thought there would be a Vivo logo. So next up, we have the Samsung S8 F250L, and it's not the same phone as the one shown in one of my first videos. I broke it a long time ago, unfortunately. I was really stupid back then. But thankfully, I've got another one recently. It was originally on color, but I changed the motherboards, and it's now fully unlocked, as you can see here. The fan club animations, it's a pretty nice phone. The battery is lower now, but it works completely fine. Next up, we have the Samsung Beat DJ or something like that, or if you more technical, it's the Samsung GT M2 510. It works completely fine, but has no back cover and no battery. Next up, we have the Samsung C3050. It's not the GT C3050. I thought it was GT, but it's apparently not a GT phone. It's just C3050. I got it last week for on Ninja for like 30 bucks reais. It's on Vivo, and it works completely fine, as you can see here. Pretty nice phone. The slide mechanism is a little bit rusty, but it works. Next up, we have a really nice phone, Samsung SGHD 500. It works completely fine, but unfortunately the battery is completely dead, like doesn't give any signs of life. So to use it, I have to eventually use the wires directly on the contacts of this phone for it to work. But other than that, it works completely fine, and it's also in great condition. It's a really great deal, I think, for a phone that was listed as not working. Yeah, it's not perfectly working, just the battery, it's not the phone. The problem is not with the phone, it's with the battery. But yeah, it works, it's on Claro. Sorry. Sorry for that. Next phone we have is the SGH D880, Samsung SGH D880. It works completely fine. It's unbranded, dead right now, but yeah, it works unbranded and it's duals. Next up, we have the Samsung SGH E250, just E250, not E256 or E250L. It works, its own team. It has a mixed body panels, but it works. Also dead right now. Next up, have the Samsung multi slider, or the GT, or the GT E2 550L. Works, has no battery. Next up, you have the Samsung SGH U600. Does not work, unfortunately. Has no flex cable and missing some parts. No battery also. Next up, we have the BlackBerry Torch, or BlackBerry Torch. I don't know the number. Let's see here. BlackBerry 980. Now 9800 Torch. BlackBerry 9800 Torch. And it works completely fine. And as you could see there, it's on Claro. Next up, we have Nokia E65. Works, has no back cover and no battery. And this one was an interesting find because I found this literally lying on the e-ways, and look at that, it's almost new. I have no idea why the person decided to throw this out, even though it's missing battery and the back cover. But it's a pretty nice phone, it works. And apparently it's not from Brazil, it's from Portugal, because it's in Portugal Portuguese, not Brazilian Portuguese. So yeah. Next up, we have Nokia 6111. Works completely fine on Steam, Brazil. Next up, have the LG KF something. Let's see if it turns on and just shows for us. I don't know. I think the code name for this one is LG Secret. LG. Sorry, my camera is. Not Samsung. LG KF755C. I'm pretty sure this one is on TIM, but it doesn't have a TIM splash screen for some reason. TIM animation, but yeah. This is one other famous phone for my channel. LG KM710. Works on Vivo, has this really cool spinning wheel. I'm pretty sure there's also an American CDMA version of this phone, if I recall correctly. But yeah. Next phone here, we have the LG Chime. Oh, ME970. Sorry, oops, this one has a really bad reflection. ME970. Also got this on the box in 2021 for Christmas, I guess. It's on TIM, and it works completely fine. You can see the TIM logo here. Next up, have the Nokia N95. It works. That battery. No juice. It also came with the box, but it's in really bad condition, like missing a lot of keys, really scratched up, but other than that, it works completely fine. Nokia quality here. And here we have It's not the last light phone. I think there's some that I put somewhere. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is the LG. I have no idea what it is. GS something. And unfortunately it works but has no flex band. For first slide, now with the flip phones, the first one we have is the classic V3 on Tim. It works, just has a bad battery. Yeah, no battery, no juice. Next up we have the LG MG something. For some reason it has this sticker from a famous Brazilian TV, not TV series, it's like cartoon. It came from the books. But anyways, this is LG MG125B. It works on Tim. It probably has no juice right now, as both of these. Yeah. Next up we have the LG KP. No, I think this is MG. Yeah, MG 230D. Works, has some, for some reason it has no battery right now, but it does have the battery. Also, I had to glue the keys back in because they were literally falling out of the phone. Had to use super glue. I glued all of my fingers, but it worked. It worked in the end. And next up, have SGH 266. I don't know if it has a L in the name. It's on Vivo. For some reason, it has vortex animations. No SIM card. You see, I have no idea why this one GSM phone has vortex animation like CDM phones. Probably because it was on one of Vivo's first GSM phones, so they hadn't changed their animations. And next up, another phone that has since 2020, and it's the GT E2210L. Works completely fine, just missing some keys as you could see there. But other than that, it works completely fine. Let's see if it has any power. No power. Now we have Samsung SGH L210. I gave the L310 to Gumball Tech because it was one of her dream phones. And by the way, thank you Gumball Tech for the trade. Unfortunately, I had to discard some phones. Actually, I will tell the story about the E900 later. Don't be mad at me, please. Next up, we have Vivo phone too. SG, not this. Oh my god, this is Motorola V810. Works completely fine. Vivo. Low battery. Next up, we have some Nokia CDM phone. I hate this phone. I don't know why. I think it's just a rip-off of another Nokia's. It's a Nokia 2255. I have two of those. Have no idea where is the other one right now. I'm pretty sure. Looks like it's not even here for some reason. I have no idea what it is. But if I'm not crazy, there's two of these. I swear there is two of these. I probably forgot to put it here, so not gonna bother getting the phone from the bins. Next up, we have the LG MX200. The other one I had, I gave to Gumball Tech. This one also works like his, just has a really bad battery. Next up, have SGH X480L. No, there's no L, there's just SGH X480. It's on Brazil Telecom, but it's somehow unlocked. I think the previous owner already did it. Next up, you have the Motorola V8. Really bad shape. Missing Motorola button. The center button's here. But other than that, I'm pretty sure it works. I haven't turned it on like in ages, like more than 3 years. So I can guarantee that this works. Another fugitive slider phone, the Nokia, one of the Nokia's 2220. The one works and one has a broken flex band. Motorola V60i, no antenna. I'm pretty sure it works. LG C1100, C1100. Works completely fine, missing the metal parts and the mirror is cracked. I have no idea why I did this. I was a really stupid person back then. Like I was just see phones and say, "Oh, how about I destroy this perfectly working phone?" So yeah, I did it back then. So, anyways, the next phone we have the SGH V820L, a really rare phone. It's actually based on some Japanese Samsung phone. And this one works, and I'm pretty sure it's unlocked. It's a really quirky phone here. Has some really weird quirks. So it works completely fine. It's a really big phone for some reason. Oh, and I forgot the most important part. It does this. Oh my god. You might be saying. It actually has TV. And it still works. Though there's some telenovela right now on the TV. And it works completely fine. Next up you have is the SGC276. Actually, 3 of them. Apparently I don't have enough of this phone. Like it's so common that it comes off with almost every lot I buy. There's one of those. So yeah, I think they all work on different carriers. I think some are on Vivo and some are on TIM. Unfortunately, you have to press really hard to get it to the key to register. It's a really common problem with this phone. Here, this one has juice. Let's see, this one, this is one I already had here laying, no power. This one that has missing keys, no power also. Just the TIM one works, has power right now. For some reason doesn't play the sounds when it turns on and off. But so whatever. Next up you have LG. Now it's the CDMA version of the same phone here. It's on the MX, right? No, it's MD120. Works but has no back cover. See if it has any power. No power. Other phone here, Samsung GT. No battery right now. Samsung, I'm not gonna even show you. Samsung GT E1198, I think. Works. It's a pretty cheap, basic Samsung GSM phone. Next up, we have the Motorola V360. It works, and I actually dropped the battery on the ground just right before I started filming, and I was too lazy to get it. So for this, it has no battery, but it works completely fine. Samsung SGH A800 works completely fine on Claro. Has this thing on the screen. It's really loud. Has this cool light here. Pretty cool. Let me turn it off. Little SIM card. Oh my god, my iPhone's really heating up. Yeah, iPhones are not really the best when it comes to overheating. There are some iPhones there, so LG. I was going to say Samsung again. My God. This one is the KP, I think. KP 210E. It's on Vivo. I think it has power right now. Let's see. But I don't think there's a Vivo SIM card on it right now, so it's gonna just ask for the SIM card. Sorry? Yeah, it's insert SIM. It works completely fine. Next up, we have another VA110 Motorola. But this one is missing antenna. It's a really big cracked. So I already said I would bet this one. Next up, we have only the two. One of my only two Alcatel phones. This one's the Alcatel One Touch OT. I think this is a One Touch. I'm not sure. Has a broken hinge, unfortunately. Now let's see what it is. As you can see here, I got the back off. It's the Alcatel One Touch 223. Works and just fine. Just has the better hinge, as I already said it. And it's held on by literally scotch tape, duct tape, or whatever you call it. Next up, we have SGH6 X660. Works, but recently, for some reason, those speakers stopped working. So it has no sound, unfortunately, right now. As you can see, no sound. I'm not sure if this is a flex band issue or it's the speaker itself, but I have no idea. Next up is LG MG220. Works. I had the box, but it disappeared for some reason. It works. Probably gonna screen at me because there's no SIM card. Or the battery is low. Has the really nice external spare, no battery. Motorola Razr K1. Works. The battery cover is a little bit bad. It's missing some pins. But it works, and I think it also has a missing keypad button. Just one. So it already came like this. Really crappy Nextel Motorola i410. I don't have a SIM card, and it has really bad battery. I hate this phone. Some LG phone here. A really big phone again, like I kind of like big flip phones that are not just those cheap Chinese knockoff ones. Got it open. So let's find out the model. LG KF300. Oh yeah, this was the model. Have returned it on in a really long time, but last time I did, it was working completely fine. Oh my God. Wait. Sorry, the cover fell off. Nokia. Again, some with which I don't know the model. And Nokia 6125 works completely fine. Okay, why am I laughing? Works completely fine, and my iPhone is overheating. Great. I hope the battery doesn't die on me while I record this video. Next up, two. Not Nokia, Motorola's. Two Motorola's V300s work. They both work, and yeah, I think they're on Claro. So they are really Claro phones. Next up, you have V3X or I don't know. E, I have no idea. Let's find out. It's on Claro. V3 E or A. I ain't sure. I don't know. I not sure. Yeah, and it works completely fine also. There's a little crack on the glass thing. Next one you have here is C506L. Works better. Oops. I almost broke it more. It has a really bad hinge, as you can see here. Yeah, really sucks. But it works completely fine, and the speaker is bad. Probably water damaged. No, my gosh. Motorola W275. Yeah, I actually learned how to say W, not W. Next up, you have this really strange CDMA Motorola phone. Never seen it before. It's probably a really rare phone. Motorola E310. Never seen it anywhere. Another recent phone. Not that it's released recently, because I got it recently. Nokia something. Wow, but it really charged it. Was like full. Yeah, it's not full anymore. The model is... Where is it? Nokia 2600. 2600. Works completely fine, has just some scratches. Two of these LG phone, they do not work. They actually used to work, but the flex band just died. And they are the MG 370B. I have no idea why they have this extra layer for some reason. But yeah. Next up, I completely destroyed C1 1100. Surprisingly works. It's missing literally everything, even the battery. So yeah, it works. Another phone that is missing everything, it's destroyed. So another stupid Nextel phone, i460, nothing to say about it. Really cool phone here. LG, oops, I really pinched my finger. U8120 on 3 UK. Works completely fine. Has this cool swivel camera here. And it's missing the battery and the battery cover. Back cover, actually. Here's you have another completely shit phone here. Sorry for the bad language. i875. I'm not sure if it works. I don't care about it. Another shitty phone. Motorola 455. Works. Don't care about this phone either. Let's stand up here and go and start with the bar phones. So first bar phone we have, not bar, candy bar phones, is the W something. W 230. Sorry for not showing. My recording skills not really great. Works completely fine. Got this for my aunt. The same one that gave me the SHL310. Nokia. Nokia 1600. Nokia 600. 1600. It works. Oops, I forgot the battery. I have so many of these BL5C batteries. Like the most common battery. Next up, have a Really bad Nokia here. I don't like it too much. It's Nokia. Missing the back cover also. Please focus. Where's my focus here? Nokia 1661. And I think there's some missing phone here. I'm not sure. No, it's not missing. It's there. Somewhere. It's somewhere. What phone? Yes, this one. Nokia, some CDM Nokia phone on this carrier. I never heard of it. Also, this video is gonna have only one part. I don't care how long it takes. So this is one, the Nokia 8260. No battery, but I tested with the wires and it works completely fine. Pretty nice one. Next up, have some Max here for some reason. Probably doesn't work. Kyocera something, I have no idea. Kyocera key 112 doesn't work. Don't have untested actually. No charger. Never tested it. Another shitty Nextel phone. i418 works. Some Alcatel VOP phone or landline. I don't have no idea if it's the same thing. OT208P. It's on. No, I think it is GSM, but it's saying it's on a company called Livre. So yeah. Nokia 2660 Classic works. Also got from my aunt. Motorola W280 works completely fine. Samsung SCHN something for the voice or fashion. SCHN105 works, but the antenna broke off with it. So yeah. Next phone. One of many of these. Let me show them all at the same time. Samsung Keystones. I have no idea what generation they are. And my throat is hurting already from talking. So 3 Keystones. They all work. This one has a cracked thing, but they all work fine. Get them out of the way already. Wait, let me do something. Oh well, sorry for that. Let me turn the lights on. It's getting dark already. Yeah. Yeah, so the next phone. Nokia. Oh, I'm tired already. Let me open it up. Sorry, I'm back. Oh, this is Nokia C2, but it's the C2 bar version. So yeah. Sorry, my cat is meowing in the background. You're destroying my video. She's so annoying. So yeah, anyway. LG A210B. Again, this B, I have no idea what this B stands for. But yeah, it works completely fine. Yay, another LG. MG 110 B, of course, B. And works completely fine. I think it's on thin. Yeah. Samsung Luminix Fashion has some SCH 195. Works completely fine, just has this mismatch colors, but I did it on purpose, so it looked cooler. It works completely fine, has everything. Nokia, this is not the 3310, it's like a CDMA version of it, because actually the original 3310 wasn't sold here. So this is the 3320, not 10. But it works completely fine. No battery right now, but tested with wires, and it works completely fine. Wait, I think I skipped some phones. Oh yeah, I for some reason jumped to... Wait. I jumped phones. Oh my god. I went from this to the Keystone directly for some reason. I'm sorry, so let's retake this. Siemens MC60 works completely fine. Nokia 110, I think. I'm too lazy to pop it off, but it works completely fine. I got it new. Samsung SCH N380 works. It actually shares the battery with this one, which is the... I hate to take this back off. Thank you, Samsung. And this one is a really similar, but it's SCH N3 400 N3 245. Works too. Empty battery. LG MG. My god, I'm too lazy. MG 160B. Again, more B. I don't know what this means. What it stands for. Another Nokia, old school Nokia. It has this really shitty battery, like it's almost coming off. It's really hard to take it off. Oh my god, it came off. You're probably seeing nothing right now. I'm not gonna edit this video, it's just the raw footage. Yeah, it's a really bad battery, I don't know what happened here. But this is the Nokia 3410. Works fine, it's unlocked. And it's also probably not Brazilian too. I think it's European because it came in German for some reason. Express Music, Nokia Express Music. No, it is Express Music. Nokia 5130C Express Music. I think it works. LG GS 107B. Again, B attacks again. Why are all these B? No, I don't know. Samsung, another Keystone, doesn't work. Not gonna even open it. Motorola W180 works. Samsung Star works, bad battery. Here we go back. Here we go again. Oh my god. Sorry for that. Siemens. They forgot to put the model in it. Thank you, Siemens. CX65. Works completely fine on Tim. Nokia 6030. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. 6070 works on orange. Missing one key. The first Luminix SCH something. Oh my god. The battery is a little bit bloated. Oh, it's really hard to get it on. But it's SH N255. So not Vivo, it's just CDMA. Nokia 220, the slide version. It's just a 220. CDMA on Vivo. No juice. Next, this one's a 6030 on T-Mobile. Got it from the trade with Gumball Tech. Thank you for this phone. It's a really cool, good phone. Really nice. No battery right now. Yeah. Samsung GTE 2120. Works completely fine. Has this cracked, and I have it since 2020. SGH C420. Funny number. It works completely fine, but has no battery right now. My only Panasonic phone, Panasonic GD, no, not GB, EBG51E. The battery is broken, unfortunately, so it doesn't stick to the phone. And I have no charger for it, so I have to charge it with the universal charger. Oh, let's go, another MG phone. How cool, yay. MG105 works. I'm pretty sure it has power. A little, like just a little bit. On 10, low battery. Some really cool Nokia. It actually does this. Whoa. It's pretty exotic phone, unique phone. And it's the Nokia. My gosh, 6122C works. It's on 10, but it's unlocked. Another one of those, I already told it, not gonna bother with it. I have no idea what is this model. It's not written on the phone. So yeah, I don't think if it's just GSM or CDMA, I have no idea. It doesn't work. Two Linux phones, pretty shit phones. I know nothing about them. Nokia something navigator, completely destroyed. No, not even, doesn't even have a power button. It's on Vivo. Nokia, oh my god, I hate taking the back cover so. Nokia 1616, so 1616, or whatever you wanna call it. Oh my gosh. Works completely fine on Vivo. Siemens A57, broken LCD, no back cover. Works, but works. Some Motorola. It works, but has a pin code, unfortunately. I think it's the same pin code. It's the... Where is it? This one's literally unknown. There's no model number on it. Probably some C something. Siemens A60. It does not work. It used to work, but suddenly stopped. Gradiente Strike Blue works completely fine. Another of those, another Voicer fashion. This one is missing this thing, also missing antenna. Sony Ericsson K300i works. I actually using the battery from one of these phones. I had to actually remove some parts, the plastic parts from the battery, so it would fit on this phone. Works completely fine. On Claro, yeah, it's on Claro. Yeah, it works. Two not K. Two of W, it's not W. Type W200A. They both work, but one of them has a passcode. Okay, these four phones were the only Sony Ericsson phones on my collection. Nokia 1315, missing this thing. I actually cut it with a box cutter for some reason. Yeah, another, I already showed this one. Now we are on the last row of dumb phones. So, two Samsung Chats. I have no idea. 230 some